What up, Facebook? Hey, honey, it's Val. Welcome to Valtopia. How are you today on this fine Wednesday? I couldn't shower for you today because the water is off in my building. I don't know what's going on. They didn't even tell us. And then here you are. So you get to see me in all my gorgeousness just as I am. Say hello if you're watching the replay. Let me know what you're up to. And if you're new to me, say, hey, Val, I'm new. What's going on here? Welcome. I'm just sharing the live stream a bunch of places. Sue, what up, my baby? How are you? How is life? Sue knows about taking chances and shifting. She did it. She did it. All right, let me share this into a few places. And if you're new to me, I'm here to light a fire within your soul to remind you who you are. And I love talking about behavioral patterns, sabotage patterns, winning patterns, anything that helps us, hey Joanne, anything that helps us remember who the fuck we are and to activate into our highest resonance and to do the things that we want to do and be. That's what I'm about. And I talk to a lot of people every day. Sometimes people hit me up in Messenger. Sometimes it's on a thread. And I talk to so many people, and so many of us are wanting to change something in our lives or change a lot in our lives, and we're scared. That's me if you're scared or you've been allowing the fear to stop you from doing what you need to do in your life. Or if you're, if you've been stagnating at a certain level for a minute and you're not quite sure how to get beyond it, talk to me. I want to talk with you. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, honey. All right, let me share a couple other places. Yeah. And I'm just sharing around. Say hello. All right. Sharing there. Hi, Mackenzie. How are you? Hey, Nancy. Mackenzie, I sure would like a hello, Val. How are you? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Let's connect, shall we? Where else can I share this magicalness? All right. Talk to me. I'm gonna go, let me share this to my page. Thank you, Nancy. Put you on a little list. All right, so today we want to tune into you, and we're going to be talking about what is it that you're afraid of. Thank you, Mackenzie. I always like to call people out on, if I don't say something, then you all think it's all good, and I will let you know how I like to be treated, and you get to decide, well, that's too much work for me, or, oh, of course. So, right? I do this also because a lot of you watch me, and you're doing your own businesses where you're sharing your gifts, and I would like to inspire you to have the most beautiful boundaries of expression of yourself so that you can be supported and loved and be treated in a way that feels good to you. All right, I'm going to start the watch party. I wish I was all fancied up for you, but the water's off in my building, honey. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm joining into there, and then here we go. No, I just got on, Mackenzie. I just jumped on, and we don't even have a crew on here yet. We got to start sharing. Get some people in here. Oops, let me turn down the volume here. All right, so before we get into individual readings, let me talk about the topic today, and I want you to put in the comments how you feel about this topic, or where you're getting stuck, or where you're feeling celebration. Like, let's talk. I'm a valuable resource here. I show up every day out of I want to share. And so I'm like, come on, ask me some questions, or let's get into it. I love working through issues and pivoting people back to their own solutions. We all get screwed up in our head and confused or buy into old stories. There's all kinds of things that we do. And so I love to hear in my group. I love for you to, in my forums, I love you to answer my surveys. I'm always asking questions. I'm always building content for us because there's no reason anybody needs to stay stuck. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm making a little list. And hi, Pamela. Thank you. Thank you, Pamela. All right, so I have Nancy and Mackenzie and Pamela. And you guys, I want to talk to you about what's going on in the Valtopia sphere, so you are aware of what programs are running and what you might want to sign up for as it comes around again, or what kind of support you can invest in yourself to help yourself. I'm getting testimonials every day, and I'm so grateful. This work is powerful, but it doesn't work unless you do. That doesn't mean you pay a bunch of money and then I don't do anything and then you're supposed to change by yourself. No, 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 no. You have to do the work in the sense that it's not like some coaches where they just give you a journal prompt. And I mean, of course, every coach that you hire, you're drawn to their energy. And there's an energetic field of creation that happens when you sign up for transformational guidance. And that's what happens with me. And I'm a channel and have these shaman abilities. So when we get into a private space, not only are you beginning to set intentions, but then our energy fields are resonating, chakras are aligning, things are activating, and then you're coming to me with your problems or your questions or your celebrations, and we're minute to minute throughout the day shifting powerfully. And what you're learning in this experience, and this is the messenger experience that I have going right now, it stays with you, like beyond the 5-day experience. That's what I'm offering right now. On Friday, we're going to start another 5-day experience. It's $222 to jump in. 5 days with me. And then we also have the 10-day Boss Bitch Boundaries going, and the woman in there, she's having such incredible breakthroughs. She's doing such deep, powerful work. And, you know, this morning we had a connection, and it's like I've waited my whole life to get to this place. And this is the kind of breakthroughs I'm having. And this is why I know people like see the power that we can do together and get scared. A lot of you get scared. A lot of you get scared because you know you're going to change. So I wanted to come on today and talk about, like, why are you scared? What are you scared of? Like, let's talk about it, because one of the biggest things that stops people from actually backing, believing in, and transforming themselves to a place they want to be is this fear. And if you don't just even talk about it, you're going to stay in that place. So let's move through the fear. And if you're watching the replay and this is you, talk to me here on the forum. I'm going to go back in the weekend and go through the live streams and comment on everybody and connect with everybody when I can. And I don't want anybody staying in a life that is making them sick or unhappy or not reaching your goals because you're afraid. You're afraid to change. Do you feel me on this? Let me know what you think. Let me see these comments. Mackenzie recently lost my fiance. I'm so sorry. He committed suicide in front of you. Oh, goodness. I'm desperate to connect with him somehow. I feel him so often. I feel like I can hear him almost. Respond to me. Yes, I do. Of course, I believe spirits can connect with you, Mackenzie. I mean, I have been doing these live readings since 2015, and I often have people's loved ones come through me through signs. Like, a lot of times it's a butterfly or a flower, or sometimes I've said people's pet names that their grandmother called them. I'll say, why is this peanut coming up? Oh my God, that's what my grandfather called me. I'm not a medium per se. I don't ask for that, and I haven't asked for that, and I think that's a very special gift that takes a very special person. My gift is to bring through the guidance in the moment exactly as you need it, and sometimes it is a spirit from beyond, right? You were just thinking about this, about your own life. Yeah, about being scared, Mackenzie. I feel you. So, yeah, of course I believe that you can connect with other spirits. And I mean, we are all frequencies. Hi, honey, how are you? We're all just frequencies of energy. And our awareness of who and what we are is decided by us. And how open and expansive you are can shift. And yeah, moving forwards. You're scared to change and scared to move forwards. Yeah. And you know what? I think one of the biggest things we're scared of is what we don't know. And what we don't know, and are we going to be who we really feel we know we are inside? Are we going to be so powerful that we're going to hurt ourselves or others? Are we ready to take that on? Right? Talk to me about this change that you're calling in that maybe you're afraid to go into or you haven't given yourself a chance. Hi, Erica. How are you? Yay! So, Mackenzie, I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm sure you are connecting with your loved one, and you can set so many intentions around that connection and how you decide to move forward with it, right? You can open it up, you can shut it down, you can set peaceful, but the intentions for him. There's so many things we can do. So what I want to do is a collective reading for this group that's going to be watching this, and then I will tune into those of you that have asked for a reading and shared the live stream and liked my business page and all the good stuff that helps Valtopia grow. And then I would love for you, especially even if you watch the replay, to share with me, what are you fucking scared of? Why are people scared to come in? I've had people poke around, especially when the cosmic weather gets intense and we all start to get freaked out. Y'all start coming in my inbox, even like friends from real life. They have a few friends that have come like 2 and 3 and 4 times even, poking in my inbox. Yeah, I'll be back, I'll sign up. And then we don't hear anything, right? And it's like, what's the deal? And to me, what I understand is, once you get in the container with me, you're going to have to face your stuff. And it doesn't have to be an ugly thing. It's not with me. It feels intense. It feels like I'm going to be but it's just like this, except it's more personal and deeper with your own needs. It's very powerful. Let's see. Mackenzie says, I've been in a relationship for the last 2 years. Your fiance passed 2 years before this. You feel like I can't help me grow. Okay, that's a belief, right? That's a belief, and that's really good for you to recognize that that's going on for you. Pamela says, Peanut was my nickname from my grandparents. I swear I heard her voice on Sunday telling me everything was going to be all right. Well, that was your sign there, Pamela, Peanut. I just said, there's been so many nicknames, but yes, your grandparents are here with you. Mackenzie says, I'm scared of letting go of him. I can't figure out why. Ooh, well, that's a good thing to journal on. Mackenzie, do you journal? Go into or have a session about why are you scared of letting go of him? And if you can't figure out why, let's look into it. I'll look into it when I reach you. Hey, George, how are you? What's going on? Okay, so let's do a group reading for everybody and see what comes through the message here. And let's see if I can see what's going on in my eye, what's coming through. They said soup. It's like a mixed bag today. We have different types of things to investigate, a different group. Pamela says, I'm developing a podcast and YouTube channel. Would love the opportunity to interview you on it. Okay, Pamela, I would love to. I've been asking to be on more podcasts and things. I think I'm going to do my own too. So we can do, I'd love to. And you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube station, would you? Because I want to get up to 100 people so I can make the name be Valtopia instead of this weird long numbers and things like that. Okay. Mackenzie says, I used to journal a lot, but I found it hard to keep private. You know what? You're like the 5th or 6th person that on my live streams that has said you're scared to share because somebody might read. And I remember feeling like that when I was married and lived with other people, and goodness, it seems that we have to decide what's more important, our growth and our freedom, other than what other people think. Who are the people that you're afraid will read it? Think about that. George is overthinking and double thinking. Okay, George, thank you for saying that, because so many of you that are in my audience are overthinkers. You're way overthinking everything. You're perfectionistic. You're very thoughtful. You're people-pleasing. You don't want to upset or ruffle any feathers or experience the feeling of being rejected or wrong or making a mistake. Make the mistake. Be wrong. Piss somebody off and take care of what you think. We've got to get awkward. We've got to make mistakes. We've got to piss people off to grow. Growing is a little bit messy, right? It is a little bit uncomfortable, and that's okay. Are you okay with being a little bit of a mess to come into a deeper state of peace and growth for yourself, George? Yeah? Oh, I love these cards. I was reading for the group, but I think this is for me. Look at this. Rest and relaxation in children, which is what I'm about to come into. I don't know how rest and relaxation it will be with my kids, but I am about to spend time with the kids. So let me pull from the diagnostic and see what comes through, because I've already done my own readings today. Oh, I love it. Now here we go. All right, this is the prudence and permission card and the full moon card. And so the full moon, you know, we just had the new moon. So we're in a couple of weeks, we'll be coming into a cycle of completion with the full moon. And so here we are talking about, what are you willing to change to get results? I will support you to follow through on your intentions and activate the energy and teach you mindset and shift you on the spot so powerfully that you will fulfill your intentions. The energy just shifts. Things just start happening. So what's keeping you from signing up if you really desire a shift in your life? What is it what are you afraid of? Because you know it's going to happen. So what are you holding off on? We have overthinking. Joanne says, I'm really trying to just go with the flow more in all aspects of my life. Yeah, what does it mean for you to go with the flow, Joanne? Talk to me a little bit more of that. George says, I usually burn those feathers off. Okay. Mackenzie says, my mother lives in my home, and I've heard her feelings before when she read a journal of mine. Oh, that's rough. Well, maybe you can keep it somewhere more private. Erica says there are journaling apps you can download on your phone and have a password on them that only you know. So maybe that's on the watch party Erica's watching. So maybe you could Google some secure apps and do it in your laptop so she can't read it. Would that be an option? Please don't stop yourself from expressing what you need and coming into awareness for yourself because somebody else might read your words, right? Okay. So let me get to the individual readings. So far on the list, I have Nancy, Mackenzie, and Pamela, and we're talking about change, and what are you afraid of, and why wouldn't you change? Yeah, Mackenzie, see, we already solved the problem today. And yeah, Pamela says she hurt herself by violating your privacy, and that is the truth. That is the truth. And your mother might not agree, but if you just hold it that way for yourself, she will come around to awareness of that. Hi, Kim, welcome. Welcome to the Valtopia Sphere, honey. We're doing readings, and we're talking about change and what's scaring you about the change. And if you know you found someone that you love, that you want to work with, and you know that's the solution, why aren't you doing it for yourself? What's going on? Or if you find there's a book or a supply or an app or something, a job that you want, why are you holding yourself back from it? Or there's another level of income that you're reaching, or the new relationship you're calling in. What is it that you're stopping yourself? Where's the resistance? Where's the shenaniganery? You know what I'm saying? Hi, Agnes. Chester, what up? Okay, so we're going to tune into, who was first again? Nancy, are you still here? And you guys, if you would love a beautiful new moon, or beautiful full moon, Bali moon meditation, my team has created this lovely experience. When you sign up for my email list, you get my Bali moon meditation that I recorded, and then some card readings, and it's really fun. We really had fun creating it. There's a lot of video of me talking. So if you'd like to experience that, I would like the email list so that I know that's what you're saying, and then Rosie will send you a link. Or you can email info@valtopia.com. Joanne says, yeah, Mackenzie says, if only she saw it that way. Yeah, I mean, we can't expect others to shift if we don't believe it, right? If you don't believe that that's not right and you hold your ground, then she's certainly not going to. Joanne says, just believing I deserve anything that's for my highest good and not needing to know the how. Yes, yes, I'm in the right place at the right time. I always make the right decisions. We can lay down a foundation of principles that we believe about ourselves. Hi, Judy. And we can decide that that's our truth. And tell ourselves every day what our truth is, and then live and be in those principles. And that's definitely how to get more into the flow. I love it, Joanne. Okay, so Nancy, I'm going to tune in with you with Amber Annette's cards. I love her cards so much. I'm already feeling throat chakra, Nancy, a little bit over here on the left side. And the energy's already wanting to pop. Yeah, clear your energy. Nancy, thank you, Mackenzie. Clear your energy is the reading. And this feels like, when I feel it on the left side down there, that's the whole thing where you so badly want to admit something about to yourself, and it's like, you know, too much. Hey, Becky, how are you? Welcome. It's good to see you, honey. Sue says, oh, I want to be on your email list, and I would love that meditation. Goody, goody. Yeah, put your email or DM it or send it to info@valtopia.com. We spent some time making a really fun little experience, and I intend to come in your inbox as much as I'm inspired to and bring you meditations, my energy, my vibrance, my love, my passion, my power. And you know, Facebook is a wonderful place to connect with you guys, but it keeps changing, right? And so I'm building my Valtopia.com website, and my email list and my membership site is full of all the stuff I've been doing over the last few years. And I would love for you to be included in it from free to paid, whatever is inspiring you at the time. I've already created a whole experience for you. Okay, so Nancy, how did that resonate for you? Let's pull a question card for you. Thank you, Judy. Share the stream and like my page, or go like my YouTube page. Let me put the link to the YouTube in there so you guys can up it, because once we up it, I'm going to put an old video where I love the video, but I look kind of funny in it. I'm going to put it in the watch party. But if you guys go like and I get up to 100, I'm almost to 100 people, then I can call it something other than the weird number names that's going on. And let me put this on the link for here. And then we're going to pull a question card for Nancy. Welcome, everybody, if you're just joining. Welcome. Kim wants to know if she should stay with Chris. Let me put you guys on the list. You guys have shared, right? Or you've liked my business page or my YouTube or done something magical. Kim and we're... Yes, I am on YouTube, Becky, and I'm going to be getting like more and more into it. Hey, John, is it Shaw or John? How are you? And Kim and Judy, that's what it was. Yes, and I'm going to be editing these live streams that, you know, sometimes I do like really funny stuff. I'm going to edit it into funny little clips. And I'm going to be branching out into other mediums, other platforms. There's no one platform. It's just me streaming through what we have for us, right? Thank you, Becky. Can I put you on the list? Would you love to have a reading? And it's really good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. And listen, you guys, if you want support right now, starting Friday, join up. It's 222, 5 days in Messenger with me. It was an inspired idea that came through 2 weeks ago. 2 women signed up. They had incredible results. I have testimonials. You could see them on the links. It's me pivoting with you every day, and I give you a fresh reading every day. And then you and the other people in the Messenger can help each other. It's really powerful. I'm so excited. I realized that the one-to-one, like weekly sessions, I'm really paring that down. I'm so in the flow of the divine creation that I'm enjoying that being able to connect with you either in the groups or in the Messenger and not having too many set appointments. I really don't like set appointments. And I was like, why is this not working for me? And I realized I need to be way more in the flow. And so having access to me in Messenger is like super one-on-one. It's right there. I talk to you. You can talk to me. We go throughout the day. And it's really pivoting. So Judy says, okay, done. Thank you. What did you get done? All right. Hey, Gabrielle, how are you? Welcome. So let me just read who's on the list. I just was finishing Nancy, and then Mackenzie, Pamela, Kim, Judy, and Becky. And then I got to go get my kids. Oh, look at Nancy. Why do I have a purpose? That is what this is about. What are you not saying to yourself about your mission and purpose that needs to come through? What are you not allowing for yourself that would help boost you and solidify and back your passion and purpose? Talk to me. All right, Nancy? Okay, Mackenzie, we're going to tune in with you. Thank you, Agnes. Let me put you on the list. And Gabrielle. We're going to have to go through these quickly because my kids, their daddy said they weren't feeling so good. So we need to get them early. So Mackenzie, remind me, we were talking about your situation. And we were talking about your new relationship. Let's just tune in and see what comes through. Mackenzie, let me know when you feel me tuning in too. I love to know when you guys have felt my connection in. Mackenzie. Yeah, I do see that you're holding on. You're holding on, and it's like, it feels like you think it's a lifeline for you, okay? But it's a story, that's a belief, that's an idea. And so, oh, look at this. Clear your energy, and then soulmate came through. How does that resonate? To clear your energy and allow your soulmate energy to come through. And you can still be connected to his frequency and know that he's always with you, and clear up the attachment and clear up your own energy field and feeling about yourself, so that you are living in tune with your own soul and drawing in more soulmate experiences and people and ideas and everything. How does that resonate for you, Mackenzie? Let's pull a question card for you and see what comes through. I'm gonna kind of zip through these today. Obviously, if you want a real reading where I really tune in and see what's going on with your energy and your mindset and your behavior, and you can book in a 20-minute virtual reading. It's $197, and a lot happens with these readings, okay? Or you can sign up for the 5-day thing. Why am I a team player? Why am I a team player, Mackenzie? So I think we're talking about Team Mackenzie. Stay on Team Mackenzie and take care of you. And, you know, Mackenzie says, good. It definitely made sense to me. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. So nice to connect with you. Okay, Pamela. What up, honey? Make sure I'm not missing anything. Hi, Naisha. How are you? Are you dancing? Whoa. Let me put Naisha on there. Naisha's been just blossoming and blooming ever since the first time I met her on this page. We do a lot in Valtopia. So many people come through my live streams and my free group and my free stuff and shift magically and then go on their way, and I'm totally stoked. And then I really love it when you guys actually come in and experience the depth of the work we can do together. So, all right, so the next one is Pamela. Are you still here? Ooh. Pamela, where you be? Yeah. All right, let's see, Pamela. And if Pamela has skipped out, which I doubt she has, the next person is Kim. Oop. All right. Yeah, Pamela's getting it very... Pamela says, I can't wait to see what energy comes through. All right, so I've already got your cards. They have the similar message. Let's see. I feel some energy in here for you. This little release of some fear or panic or feeling safe about going forward with your expansion, right? And so get your light on and find your magic, Pamela. Like, let go of the fear of being seen and heard and witnessed, and get your light on. Find your magic. It's for you. And when you fill up from inside, you're safe. You fill your edges out. People respond to you holding your space, right? How does this resonate for you? Excuse me. And let me pull, I'm clearing energy. Let me pull a question card for you, Pamela. I love it. Why do I like what I do? Why do I like what I do? So you've got, find your magic, get your light on, do what you love, find what you love, right? She says spot on. There you go. And if you're afraid and you're not moving forward with what it is, jump into the 5-day thing. To spend 5 days with me for $222 is ridiculous. It's not gonna be that price. It was $197 2 weeks ago, it's $222. Every time it goes up. So jump in now. Hey Lynn, how are you? How you been doing? How did you do with your energy shift? Talk to me. I didn't hear any more from you. Mackenzie says, you've definitely given me inspiration to connect with my own self, and I most certainly could use a good energy cleaning. Well, book in, honey. Book in. And if you want to do the reading, that is like an energy clearing. Or if you'd like to go into a deeper experience with me, then message. And if you do the 5-day, Or we're getting ready to do the reboot. In 2 weeks, I'm running the reboot. And this is a live group experience. It's going to be 4:44 this time. It's 3 days, but it's really more like 3 to 6 days together. The content is the bomb. If you have any trouble meditating, accessing your higher self, journaling and writing and creating for yourself, take the reboot. The reboot is going to clear your energy, restart, regenerate all your cells, awaken your DNA, and teach you how to get in tune with yourself and rewrite your story so that you have a fresh perspective and reboot in your life. I fucking love the reboot, and I run it every 4 months or so. So if you want to know more about that, then put in the comments, I want to know about the reboot, and I'll put you on the email. All right, here we go. Pamela says, this is all about the podcast. Of course it is. Of course it is. I can't wait to be on your stream. Yes, Lynn, share the live stream, like my business page, go like and subscribe to my YouTube. All right. I feel like there's something on my tooth. I don't want to be having stuff in my teeth when I'm talking to you guys. Yay! Let's all take a moment to say, yay! Did you guys work out today? Did you do your meditation? Did you do your deep breaths? I was talking in my group to, I posted the question in Valtopia. You can come in my free group. I wish you would. We're about to drop a whole new series of daily prompts, and you'll be allowed to share your promos on Tuesdays. And then there's going to be a giving thread on Thursdays. I'm actually going to resuscitate my free group. And so come on in there. I'm asking some questions about your own need to shift and what your own self-care was the top thing. Self-care to allow more abundance and flow in my life. Everybody was like, that's what I want to know about. And there was a really busy lady, and she was saying, well, maybe I could squeeze in an hour. And I said, well, what would you do in that hour? And she said, well, I guess I would meditate and this. And the energy felt kind of flat, right? And I was like, I wanted her to answer, like, does that not appeal to you? Because that's where we need to shift our mindset. Like, I get to take this time for myself. I get to dig in deeper. And if it feels weird at first, I'm going to get better at it. And I'm going to talk to people like Val and others who know how to help me get over my trauma so I can be in my body and be quiet in my body and I can hear my own messages. It took me forever to learn how to do this. I'm still getting better at it. And I don't want those of us who are highly gifted and sensitive and aware and blessed with what we have, which is empath magic, to not do this work, because this is what's going to make a difference in our lives. This is the key to prosperity, the key to peace, the key to passion, the key to purpose is getting over not being able to meditate, sit still, ground the energy, center the energy, and talk to your own highest self and be that self. Do you feel me? Somebody give me a 5 there. All right. Am I missing any comments anywhere? Okay. All right, so next on the list, which I'm getting closer and closer to when I'm supposed to be getting my kids, and I haven't yet, is Kim. Kim, are you ready, honey? Yeah, meditation. Yeah, a lot of us think, I don't know how to do it. So if you're one of those people, and the 5-day thing, we could get into it in that. We could do 5 days together and get you on some sort of meditation that will work for you. Naisha says, I feel you. Yes, honey. Oh my gosh, you guys, this card is just coming through and through and through. Kim, wasn't your question about a lover? Was your question about your man? So soulmate is coming up. Now, a couple weeks ago, a man asked about his woman, and the soulmate card came up. And he said, he messaged me after the reading and wanted to know more. And look, if you message me after the reading, first of all, I may not even remember what the reading was. And second of all, book in. Like, this is enough, this free gift right here, right now. Keep it on the stream or in the group. But if you, and the second thing I want to say is, I don't know that answer. I don't know that answer. But the cards don't lie, and they do bring through a message you need to hear. So here's the answer. Let's pull from the other deck and see what comes through. The favorite way to know if the card, like the thing is true, is when, you'll see me get it in 3 and 4 decks. Then we're like, okay, the message is definitely coming through. But I don't like to tell people any answers because everything changes at all times, and it's up to you to decide that, right? Right. I love that came through for you, though, Kim. You've got a lot of really tight throat here. Do you feel that? Tell me if you feel that. It's ready to pop, and it's kind of painful. Oh, I love it. Okay, so the first card we got is the universe card, okay? The universe. And we also got the starseed card, which is why we get the soulmate card, right? We're connected, we're soul family, your soul family with this Chris, I guess. Art is a powerful way, you know, to access your soul and to also express emotions. Don't be so controlling over your emotions. Let yourself feel what you need to feel. Have courage to be yourself and to follow your dreams, honey. Right? What a kick-ass reading. All right, that was Kim. Let's see what's next. Judy says, I'm looking forward for general and what magic you're putting. Okay, goody. Mackenzie says, I believe you have many soulmates in life, but only one twin flame. Do you believe the same? No, that's okay. I do believe in the twin flame thing because I do think I've met mine, and I love our friendship, but how do I put this? Yeah, and I do believe we have many soulmates. I do believe that, Mackenzie. I do believe that. I'll talk more about that another time. But it is amazing to meet somebody that you feel is twinergy. It's like a trip. It's a real trip. In my case, I've been hearing music in my head my whole life, and when I met this person, that's the music that they put out to the world. And they are a worldwide famous person that makes amazing music. And when I hear the music, when they come back from the studio, I'm like, holy shit, that's exactly what I was hearing in my head. Or sometimes when we hang out, like, I'll be talking about a concept, and he'll be like, oh my gosh, I was totally talking about that today. And there's all this weird synchronicity, right? And all the shit that goes with that person not being in alignment with themselves or with you, and you having to walk away and let them do whatever they're doing. That's painful. It's a very painful experience, okay? I love my twin flame. It's like my brother. It's just a weird love, like, it's an amazing experience. And it's not mine to hold on to or decide or anything. I just have to, what I find about twin flame mostly is like, I gotta take care of myself, and that reflects back to me what I need to take care of for myself. And when we're together, the energy's amazing, and I miss it when we're not, and I just leave it at that, you know? How does that answer? That was a pretty truthful answer there. You have that with Chris. So maybe he's your twin flame. But a lot of times that twin relationship is difficult because it's there to teach you how to take care of yourself and love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whereas the soulmate can just be really easy and loving and open and expansive and is delicious. And I know all about that too. All right, enough said. Naisha says, meditation is so beautiful. Some days ago, I had my magical experience where I could feel my wings. Yes, I felt that, Naisha. In 2017, when I was finally breaking out of my marriage, I felt the shackles coming off, and I felt like wings coming out. I know what that feels. You're waking up your angel energy. That's gorgeous. Cracking wings. Naisha, look, that's why I was guided to put this painting today. My wings. Do you guys know that I do painting? I'll paint your wings for you. It's an experience. I haven't even offered it, but it's something that I want to do. That's incredible. And you love to hear about my twin. Okay, Naisha, I talk more about this stuff when you're in a private paid experience. I don't talk all about all this stuff out on my public streams, but there you go. Becky says, boom! Kim says yours is hard. Okay, well, there's your twinsy. I love that happened, Naisha. Isn't that amazing? What this is about? Yeah, it's like, well, I'll show you guys the other wings tomorrow, but I have another set of wings, but it's a combination of tuning into your feminine energy and your yoni and your angel wings and your expansion and your soul flight, and it's a beautiful experience. And so if you I can, like this one I painted as a commission for a lady, and then she didn't want the actual painting. She couldn't afford the actual canvas, but then I'm supposed to put it as a print in my shop. And so that's the idea, is that if I paint everybody's wings, then we'll have more and more beautiful wings in the shop. Ooh, I feel heart chakra. All right. Judy, are you ready? Judy's ready. We are feeling some throat chakra popping. I'm ready for Judy. Thank you, Becky. Hey, Carolyn. Okay, let's see how let's stretch time. The next 5 minutes will become 20. And in those 5 minutes, we'll rapidly go through everybody so I don't leave my kids waiting for me. Hi, hello. You have a twin flame? Awesome. Hey. All right, so Judy, I know Judy's still here because she just mentioned earlier. So I'm going to tune in with Judy, see what's going on. Judy, let me know when you feel me tuning in. Judy, what we got? Judy, I feel some energy here, and in your energy field, I see a lot of expansion happening. Are you still there? Let me know how that resonates, and I'll pull a quick card. You guys sign up for the Friday thing, only $222. I want you in there. I'd love it if more than one of you, several of you signed up together. It's an amazing experience. Judy's still here. Look at this. Clairvoyance for you, Judy, and get creative. Get creative. So, don't think about what other people think. Don't be afraid. Let yourself tune into your magic, you know, and see what's coming through for you, what you know, right? How does that resonate? Let's pull a question card for you. And then the next person is Becky. Yay, Becky. Yeah, why can I choose? Why can I choose, Judy? Why can I choose? So I can choose to override my fear. I can choose to override other people's opinions. I can choose myself and tune into what I know and see and follow that. Does that resonate for you? Yes. Okay, I'm getting kind of zippy on these because that's what happens. Get to the... All right, Becky, are you there? Let me know when you feel me tuning in. I'm just clearing everyone's energy before, grounding the energy. Feel free to tune in and ground yourself as you connect in with this. Open up all and clear all of your energy field. And tuning in with Becky. What's coming through for you, Becky? I feel some third eye for you, Becky, and some... And I see like these kind of rings of illumination around you. Do you feel that? Okay, Judy, the chest and the throat, when I feel energy tight in there, means that there's some fear and some resistance going on. And that's why I was like, you can choose. You can choose to recognize emotions that might be keeping you stagnant or from yourself, you know? So yeah, Becky, there's like these luminous rings around you of support. And look at this, challenges are resolved in your favor. And listen, self-sabotage and find faith. That is what I felt. Excuse me, everybody, but that's part of what we do here. We clear energy. Judy, do you feel more open now? We cleared that fear by that burp. Okay? That's what happens. That's what happens when you come on a Valtopia TV show. So find faith and self-sabotage, Becky. Those rings to me, I want more, like I feel like, look at this, feel your emotions. It's like part of you wants to express more powerfully, and there's like limitations you have around what you think is the illumination, and you're allowed to be more open and free and expansive than that. I think that's the message. And your faith can be how it is, how you decide, right? Thanks, Agnes. Did you like that burp? Agnes, you're next. Let me pull you a question card, Becky. Yeah, there's some of that left throat chakra where it's like you kind of don't want to admit something for yourself. Judy's laughing her head off. Did you feel the energy clear? Yeah, holding back emotions. Yeah, get that out, because everything that's inside of you that wants to be expressed is what you're going to be pulling in. It's going to be what you are, you know, attracting. And so sit down with your journal if you can, and this is some of the work that we do in the 5-day. You know, you'll go into your emotions, express them, and then we can pivot from there. Like, if we hold it inside, it just stays stagnant. And it's like the top of the live stream. I was like, what are you afraid of? Why aren't you coming in for help if you're really called to? Or why aren't you getting the thing that you need to do to move forward? Oh, we're afraid to change. We're afraid to feel our emotions. You can't right now, but you will eventually. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Do it today. Why can't you feel your feelings right now? I know you're a busy mama, but Judy laughed out loud. So something gave. There you go. Hi, hello. I'm going to probably have to go. I got to go get my kids, but you got to come on tomorrow and then I'll read for you. Okay, well, Becky, let's keep moving with those emotions, and I'm here for you. If we could do the 5-day thing, I'm here for you, or like any way that, you know, I have free clearing in the permission to, or the new one that's coming out in the mail list that will, you know, delete and deactivate programs and beliefs and let you feel what you need to. You're going through a rough stage. All right, well, stay in touch and come into Valtopia, and you can express yourself openly in there, and let's work through it, okay? Let's not let ourselves. And look, why am I right? You're right, Becky. You are right, and you do know. See? I love it. Okay, and hang tight, because challenges are always resolved in your favor. And whatever's difficult is happening for us. We have to remember that. You asked to grow, and this difficult season is part of your growth, right? Your mom's dying. Oh, that's so hard. I have so many friends and family members with people who are transitioning right now, and I'm so sorry, Becky. That's so difficult. And you know, some of us that are in Valtopia have done hospice care for our parents and others, so do come in and share. There's so many kind-hearted people on my feed, and we're here with you, honey. We're here with you. That's such a difficult thing to go through. Bless you. We love you, and you know, so much peace and relief to your mama coming. Love you, Becky. Thank you for coming up. All right, I have Agnes, Gabrielle, and Naisha, and I got to go quick. I'm already 10 minutes past when I'm supposed to be showing up. Okay. So, Agnes, I know you're still here. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. Agnes, you got a lot of crown and third eye energy going. And some stuff stuck here. I might have to burp again. Signs and symbols. Signs and symbols. Feel your wings. The theme of the day. Feel your wings. Like Naisha. Get ready to receive a miracle. Look at you. Signs and symbols. Feel your wings and receiving a miracle. What are you coming into? Do you know, Agnes? What is the deal? What do we got? Oh, and the full moon was a card, so maybe it's a big one. Tell us! Or is it a secret? Let me pull you a question card and then keep it rolling. Third eye. Really feeling. Yes! Why do I deserve what I want? So if you're coming into something big and there's any part of you that still feels like you don't deserve it, do the work. Do the work. Do the work. Sit down with your journal or your internet, hidden journal, and write down all the reasons why you think you can't have what you deserve, and then clear them and put new beliefs, and then work your ass off to implement those beliefs every day. I deserve what I want because, and then let it come through, because you are getting signs and symbols. You're ready to feel your wings, and you're about to receive a miracle, honey. Yes! So, and if you can't work through those ideas and you're not sure how to do that, that would be a perfect thing we could work through together in the 5-day messenger. Okay, Gabrielle, are you still here? Thank you, Agnes. Ooh, Gabrielle, are you still here? I feel solar plexus for you. Ooh. Do you feel that? Solar plexus. What's up with your boundaries? Who's in your energy field? Oh my gosh, you are like, yeah. I love these cards for you. Love you too, honey. All right, let's see. Is Gabrielle still here? So Gabrielle's got some serious kick-ass cards, but if we feel solar plexus, or where's your burp? I know it's coming. I think it's gonna come by the time I go pick up my kids. So abundance manifesting in the root chakra. So Gabrielle, you're being called to, really check your energy, check your boundaries, get grounded and rooted into your presence so that you can receive all that you've been manifesting. All the abundance that's right here is yours as you allow yourself to really embody and ground into what you've asked for. How does that resonate for you? Oh, Agnes, here it comes. So let me pull a question card for Gabrielle, and then if Naisha's still here, and then I gotta go. Look at you. I mean, you're like, this is going on for you, Gabrielle. Why can I have extra money? Like, you are just being invited to open up to the abundance that's right here for you. Does this make sense or resonate for you? Talk to me. Naisha says, feeling so inspired by you. Thank you for coming online and sharing your gift. You're welcome. Thank you. Well, I do come on almost every day. I love it. And I'm building a company here, and I want you to come into the experiences that I offer and get into it in a deeper level. But I love our community we're building here, and I love what comes up every day. It's so powerful. So Naisha, last one. Gabrielle, let me know how that resonates for you. And y'all come into the free group Valtopia. Like I said, we're just getting, oh my gosh, here comes the soulmate card again. It just keeps coming up. Naisha, look at that. Let me tune in a little bit more and see what other card comes through with Naisha. Let me know when you feel me tuning in. Yeah, I see a lot of electrical energy around you, Naisha. You're certainly activating. Feel your third eye too. Rocks and crystals. Rocks and crystals. I love it. So, frequencies, I think, is the key for you, Naisha, to stay, focused on what you've been doing. You feel me? Good. Stay focused on your vibration and rise in your level of faith, and all of us. Faith and trust in ourselves, and knowing that we're creating, not ruminating, right? Oh, look at this. How do I feel when I trust? Why can I trust? I don't need any cards, I know. And why can I choose? So that's the message for today. Why can I trust, and why can I choose? It really is up to us. If you're afraid to change, look at that fear. Talk to me about the fear in my group Valtopia. Talk to me about it here on the page. Come into the 5-day messenger for 222. Come, do what it takes to shift past the fear and into your activation of you and what you've been asking for, and the next level of income, and your lover, and your job, and your express, whatever it is that we're needing to do to move forward. Let's do it. Let's quit messing around, and don't be afraid. Okay? Yes, honey. All right, let me go get my kids. And if anybody wants the link to find out more about the 5-day messenger, just private message me. And if you want to sign up for the reboot in a couple weeks, put that in the comments, like I'm going to be interested in the reboot. If you want to work one-to-one with me, I only have one spot. I'm only going to take one person. It's a 3-month minimum experience, and there's 2 different ways you can do it. You can either do it every 2 weeks or every week. So thank you so much for joining me. Honey, own your frequency. There's nobody like you. Have a beautiful day.